also thinking from last time that we came down here that Bluebird.
Where's the number on the thing?
2540. That's 2515.
Which one? Where'd you
That
say
one right
25?
2515. It's not on the
It says
actual house.
432.
It's not on the
Where's it
actual
at?
house. It's the post right in front of it. Do you see?
No, we did not.
That one's 2513. So this one's 2514 right here.
See, that's the T-store.
It has pink shutters.
Better get away from the rocks.
Yeah, it would probably be a good idea.
Okay, go.
We were staying.
Show Dad's birthday cake.
It's our dad's birthday today.
Yep. He's old.
You probably know where this is going, right? And you all of a sudden
No, it doesn't.
started like
No.
being on camera.
Me too.
They'll have to
Thought it was just
100%.
memory.
Well, I upload all my memories. Random cow picture.
Can I have some of
The what? Pretty big TV. Some nice chairs.
Can I have someone's couch?
Couch.
Hold it right there.
Fireplace.
You only got a little piece of tape. What you do that?
My sister is taking over this room apparently,
No, this is the tape.
leaving me and our dad to fight for our lives in the living room. Something hanging up here. Pretty cool.
You're supposed to be prepared for all this stuff. Well, you're about to change it. Let's get out of here.
take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Well, thank you so much, Kentucky. I'm out in Jackson, my band is Stray Horns. Good to see y'all out here tonight. Thank you so much for coming out here again to hear us play a little country music for you. I'm flying in here while I can go with me. Always sometimes I kind of forget how beautiful Kentucky is up here, man. Just all that farmland coming in. It's a lot like Tennessee too, but I tell you, it's beautiful up here. I love this state. I played a lot of shows across here over the years, but anyway, like I said, I'm here to play y'all some hopefully real country music tonight, is what I call it. hoochie coochie up here. How about a hand for a band here to Stray Horns? You know, hot day, hotter doing that. Man, what a nice crowd. Very sweet everywhere. Way up there, God bless you. Well, I've been doing this a long time. I've been touring professionally for over 30 years or so now. I played this arena, I think they said 10 times or something, and they gave me this special gift tonight, and they were supposed to take a picture and try to put it up on the screen. Did they get that where they could show it? Check it out. Very cool. I just want to say thank y'all for Rubber Arena here for being so nice to me over the years, especially all of y'all people that come out here every time to hear us play music. Thank y'all so much. We've had a great run, and so nice to see y'all here tonight again after 10 times. I can't wait to break out the barrel back here. But I tell you, I have to say thank y'all. Seriously, I've had an amazing life. Just hard to believe. I'm just a small town country boy from Georgia and moved up to Nashville. Not much sense about music business, and just all this is happening is just American dreams. What it is, American dream to happen. So blessed to have y'all thank for coming to all these shows and buying my records all these years. We really appreciate it so much. And hope y'all have enjoyed it. I'd like to do a song for you now that was my first hit as a recording artist, but it actually wasn't my first song to be released. I'd worked for years to get a record deal, finally did in Nashville. It was tough back then. We got the record deal, I recorded this album, we put out the first single, we were so excited, and it died a miserable death on the charts. I was bummed out, came home off the road playing some club, and came home with my wife Denise, and she said she was pregnant, and we weren't, neither one of us quite ready for that. It snuck up on us somehow. I don't know what happened. I guess there had been a hole in anything, but anyway. I was happy but scared because I thought, man, this song died, and I'm going to have to go back to work and get a job now, pay for this baby. But luckily, the record label said to put out this other song, and they did, and I hadn't worked since. Thank you. That was my first big hit, first number one. Been going pretty good since then. I'll do another song for you from those kind of starting out days when I was hanging around Music Road. And what you got is a whole picture there of me, and it's what? 30 years? Is that you? Somebody hand that up here. See that thing. This was me and this young lady down here 30 years ago. It's crazy. Looks like I signed it one time, 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times. Very cool. I'll sign it again for you. Sign it one more time. I tell you what, you look a lot better 30 years later than I do. So, anyway, I forgot what I was doing here. An old song when I was starting out, that's what we were talking about. And it really wasn't much over 30 years ago. But I was down on Music Row writing with this boy one day, and it was the first time we'd written together. And he was asking me about music in my life and what I remember as young, when I was young. I told him we didn't have much kind of church music stuff. That's about it. But when I was 5 years old, my daddy worked for the Pepsi Cola plant there in Newnan, Georgia, and they had this employee contest, and he won this old radio box, kind of wooden radio set on the counter, and that was the first music thing I remember at home, and that ended up being the opening line of this old song. And a few years later, I got to record it on my first album. It went on to be a big hit, and the Country Music Hall of Fame called me up and asked me about the radio. We went back down to Georgia and found it in my daddy's garage, dusted it off, brought it back to Tennessee, and they put it in the Country Music Hall of Fame back there. Daddy, gonna pray that that honky-tonk train. Yeah, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. You live in that honky-tonk train. Yeah, I'm So, tonight I got some of my family's here. One of my sister's boys, he's my nephew, of course, and he's a grown man, not like a little nephew, he's like a big nephew. He's actually a pilot for a company, he's based out of Louisville over at UPS, he flies for them. He's a big country music fan. He's always supported me over the years. And tonight is his birthday. I can't remember. I think it's like 48 or something. I can't remember. He's out there somewhere. I don't know where they're sitting. If they can find him. Oh, he's out at the soundboard. They can put a spotlight on him if they want to. Anyway, he loves country music as much more than I do. I just felt obliged to do a little thank you. I'm tired of this dirty old city. I'm tired of too much work, never enough pay. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk on my steady.
Which one are you gonna get? The Thunder?
The old-fashioned patio.
Yeah, might be greasy.
What are the numbers right next to it that don't mean?
That's how much it costs.
That's how much it costs. Yeah.
And why don't it like show point?
That's what
Whatever.
bougie. That's just what bougie.
How they are.
I never understood. There's certain places that do that, and I've never understood.
Asian spice chicken breast, shredded toast, tomato, and toasted butter. They got salmon tacos.
Rocco.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First regular thing.
Thank you.
First, and are y'all ready to order?
Cody?
Y'all go first.
Can I get the cheddar burger,
And how would you like that, sir?
medium well, and no onions. Oh, the onions raw.
They are. I don't like them either.
If they're grilled, sauteed, it's different.
She called me when she was there. Who goes to see somebody that lives in a different state for the first time and stays 3 nights with them?
Is that the same? Is that the same girl that kept going back to that guy after he was being mean? Rude to her?
It's good though. It's so better. The butter's good. The bread's not really. You can go over here? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I always forget to put pepper.
What type of dressing do they put on?
Caesar.
I don't think I've ever tried
Try it.
Caesar. I don't know, got choked.
Try it. I'll get you a bite.
It's boring.
Yeah. I wanted to go swimming.
We can get in the hot tub.
No, too hot.
They have a hot tub.
I'm getting in the hot tub.
Where'd you see a hot tub?
Back here.
I didn't see one.
We
I
were
haven't-
doing
I
nothing.
haven't
Walking
been-
in circles.
I haven't been anywhere besides the front porch and out to the car so far.
I love Caesar salad.
Where's the pool at? Closer to the entrance?
The sidewalk right across the street.
It's still a decent walk, isn't it?
Up from here to the truck.
Oh, not bad.
Not even that far.
No. Really, the only thing you can taste in that is a slight amount of pepper
Math.
and lemon juice.
Lemon. Don't have lemon in it.
You can taste lemon, or at least I can.
It's the vinegar.
That's what it is. Sometimes I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you don't know what's this
Out of all the things I could have remembered to grab, I didn't even bother grabbing a hat.
What?
A hat
Where?
from the house, or from the room.
Let's see next to Crocs over there, like 2 stores down, or next door, I'm not sure exactly, but it's there. They call it lids. I'm talking about hats.
That's it.
You know,
I was
One
thinking
time
about
when
going
it-
to look in there, but I didn't.
yeah, well, see, one time I went in there, hats were $20. And they're had Cincinnati Reds, you know, all these American leagues or whatever. Then I asked someone, oh, you guys don't have no San Diego Padres? They go, in fact, we do. And we went back there, brought out a box, $45 for the Padres hat. Motherfucker, just because I asked for it.
That's not bad. For
When the other ones are 20 and 25.
the other ones was 20.
You know what? Because I asked for the $5 ones.
The ones like at the mall are like 80.
For baseball hats. They're fucking stupid.
New York Yankees.
That's stupid. See, they had last time I seen the New York Yankees was $20.
I seen a hat that showed the NY logo and said Yankees on the back at TJ Maxx. I think it was the previous time when me and Caden went, or the time before that, I mean. And then the next time that we went, I went to go check there again, and they didn't have it. So they must have, I'm guessing they sold out of it.
Because they only have one. But it's all the black people want. Expert Steelers. Them guys want all in.
So lids,
Oakland
does
Raiders.
they sell hats like that, or like the New York Yankees and that type of stuff? Instead of them Crocs, I might get one of these. You think that would be any cheaper? One of those hats.
From that place next to Crocs?
Yeah.
No, you're paying
They'd
tourist
be-
price. You didn't listen what I said. They had hats there, Cincinnati Reds, all kinds.
New York Yankees
New York
and
Yankees and
stuff.
all that. They were $20, $25. When I asked for San Diego Padres, he goes, "Oh, this one's $46." And honestly, it wasn't that pretty.
So I would be better off getting Crocs than that. Plus, I have way too many hats already. I feel like I heard Caden say that.
See, you bought Crocs before. I've bought you Crocs before. Hey, you don't only use them a couple times and don't wear them. Now, if you use them, they're worth it. See, like me, I buy Crocs. See, these ones I bought last year, they were on sale, $25 a pair.
Yeah.
So, but when we went back, they didn't have none of these kinds. So I got them other ones, and I know I'm going to use them. I know I'm going to use all my Crocs because I always change colors or pairs every time.
Your eyes changed clothes.
My pairs, see, I got brown ones on. I had blue ones on earlier. Now I got a pair of black ones at home too.
That he's gonna put on for tonight.
How much did they have to squeeze out of you for them? For
The ones I got today,
yeah.
$50. See, but they last a long time. I use them every night, every day when I get out of work. I'm using them.
Yeah.
What did you get? The one that we saw
Flip-flop.
online? Talk about the burger.
Oh no, the cheddar.
Thank you.
I wanted lettuce, tomato, pickle. I wanted good, fresh lettuce, fresh tomato.
I thought you
pickle.
said you wanted that.
I did. But I've been craving the fucking lettuce, tomato, and pickle.
Hope the patty melt was good.
I told you
It
no.
sounded. No,
I told you it's gonna be greasy.
you didn't say no.
I told you.
That's all that sounded good.
Patty melts are all greasy unless you make it yourself. You make the patties, then you just tap it with a paper napkin. Then put your cheese and everything, then your bread and everything. Then you make your patty.
Okay, well you've never
Specifically
had it from
specifically the Frisco milk from Steak and Shake. They're very greasy, but they have really good flavor. I really like the sauce.
Try one from Freddy's. Zach got one time. He took one bite of his whole head. He had a napkin wrapped around it. It soaked through his whole head. He had drippings of grease.
Oh,
He started
Lord.
laughing. Oh, he was so mega. I'm greasy. I'm busting up laughing. I wanted to drink a cold, ice cold beer, Lemonade next to the pool.
Well, you haven't even opened. You haven't even started them yet.
No, guys, I'm trying to eat, get
Well,
everybody
it's
all
already been
happy.
raining anymore.
And it's pouring rain. See, if it rains, you never know. Then people might say, "Hey, it wouldn't be safe for you guys swimming because if lightning comes, blah 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 blah."
I heard lightning when I was bringing some
So
stuff.
they throw that lightning as an excuse. Well, if it's gonna hit you, it's gonna hit you. If you're in the water or out of the water.
Being in the water or out of the water don't have any.
Yeah, it
don't
does.
mean any difference.
If you get electrocuted in the water gets electrocuted and it'll fry you.
Yeah. But if you're wet, it's the same thing. And if you're dry, it's the same thing. If it hits you, it hits you. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be.
Yeah, but you probably wouldn't survive if you got struck by lightning in a
It don't
pool
matter.
of water.
In a pool of
You
water.
ain't gonna have a good chance of
Well, the
lightning.
pool be
Living
filled
through
up
lightning if you get hit anyways.
You could. That butter's good.
Seeing if you're hungry.
If every restaurant made their
You want to
rolls
test this?
like this, except
Oh, yeah, it's
way
not bad.
softer.
Just not much. I love Caesar salad.
Did not mean to do that.
The anchovies, you know what they do?
Don't tell me anything that's gonna make me stop eating it because it's really good. So just keep it
They
to.
don't put it in his poop.
It's still good.
That's what makes it taste good, is the poop.
You might as well stop while you're ahead.
I can't wait to FaceTime my boyfriend.
That'd be clear.
Not Courtney.
Landing in fucking Nigeria. Maybe that motherfucker talking from hell.
Shut up.
Buzzing.
My
Does he
face
play
is,
soccer?
the top of my head is froze. My face is froze.
Does he? Ah, shit.
Alright, is there anything I can get off the table before? And I'll bring another coat for you. Thank you.
Any of it, really. Are we done with this or no?
Thank you.
You don't see?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. But yeah, he does. He's actually on a team. And he would leave Lainey at his house while he went and played.
He would take her?
So his soccer games?
Ooh, lightning.
No. He didn't want to be with her, so why would he take her out in public?
So why would he even be with her? Why would he freak her? Why isn't she even over there?
Because he's a man. That's all men in this generation want, half of them. And he's 32. How disgusting. That's literally like pedophilia. Thank you. Of course. 32. That's disgusting.
And I bet he's butt ugly too.
He is. He's a nurse, first of all. Has an investigation going on at St. Joe. They work together. That's how they met. Has an investigation going on at St. Joe's because he pulled a bunch of like nurse techs came forward and said that he pulled them into rooms and started making out with them, and that's what he did with Lainey. So he's done it to a lot of the nurse techs. Thank you.
Mac and cheese too? Thank you so much.
Of course, and salmon tacos.
Thank you.
Give me ketchup.
Yes. One ketchup. Do you need any sauce?
Mustard.
Mustard.
Just ketchup. Thank you.
See? Look, that's a good tomato. Hopefully this is what I've been wanting.
Hopefully you're not 100% sure.
I won't know until I taste it.
Those fries are good. See, I meant to get you some of these things for
No.
Father's Day.
It costs too much. I
They
see
have
them.
them at Dollar Tree. I meant to get them, but I forgot.
Oh, thank you so much.
And because you make tacos for us all the time, and all the stuff always falls out of them, so I'm gonna get a few of those.
See, that's a designer American taco stuff.
But wouldn't you like to have that?
Honestly, I seen them. Then the first time, I was hey, that's the coolest thing. And then one time, wait, listen. Then when they brought it to me, I go, what the fuck? This is fucking.
Why?
Because I don't know. I thought it was a joke.
They use it at what's it called? This mac and cheese is bland. They bring it out and
Why bring this one? I'm supposed to get
onion.
no. I'm supposed to get my knife out of there. Look at we got good fucking onion mayonnaise.
What was I saying? Oh, they bring them out at Cheesecake Factory, and I like using them.
So that dude he's gonna get fired. He's gonna go to jail.
Laney's worked there for like a year, and the investigation has been going on for a year, and they're not firing him. Probably because he is like Nigerian.
They're investigating or they're trying to get everything rounded up.
I'm sure he keeps doing it.
And he's still doing it?
There was an investigation going on with him before Laney started working there, and he did it to Laney.
And he did what?
And he did it to Laney.
Well, she could have got rich. Oops, I fucked up one. She could have sued the hospital and him.
Well, it's not like he sexually assaulted her. Laney kissed him back.
Yeah, but it don't matter. That's a better Patty Mountain Ice than the other place.
I told you. I thought I wanted it because it had Texas toast.
Oh, baby, it sounds so bad. What's that?
Good so far?
Yes.
Thank you.
And I've got that empty glass out of the way for you.
Thank you.
Oh, is it Tuesday?
Uh-huh.
I miss salt. Tuesday, maybe turkey burger. Texas toast on the grill.
In my opinion, turkey is hit or miss.
What?
Turkey or turkey burger is hit or miss depending on how dry it gets. But at the same time, I feel like that's just depends on how long it cooks for.
Yeah.
I don't really know how long you're supposed to cook it to keep it from drying out.
I'm full.
See, I used to cook turkey burger on the grill, and that dries it out. It's right away. It don't have to matter how long you cook it.
I thought there was sauteed onions on this. That's what that menu said. That's why I got it.
It's right there.
It's bacon. I swear the menu said sauteed onions. That's the main reason I got it.
Tell her. Driving 3 hours just to see a blood.
And now she has a disease that she can't get rid of for her whole life. If she decides to have kids, she could pass it to her kids. Thank God it's the first one, not type 2. But it don't matter because she didn't break out. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this.
She got from the Nigerian.
She got it from her boyfriend in Tennessee.
How's it a boyfriend if she just went out there first time? They're not a boyfriend?
Yes.
Then they do want to move home. Did she get...
And he gave her her.
But one, she shouldn't have done that.
She has with every guy
Two.
that she's went and seen, Dad.
And two,
8 people.
before she even got naked with her, she should have got tested. Her, them.
She's an idiot. She's been pissing me off for so long. She's just so stupid. It makes me sad for her.
And what'd she say to him?
Nothing really. She just said what was going on. And then she went to the hospital and they swabbed them where she was breaking out. And then she went to her mom's friend and her mom's friend was like, yeah, it's herpes. And then that's it. Well, she was just telling him what was going on.
She didn't call me and cuss him out?
No. When she told him, he said, it's okay. Like, it was
So he knew.
her fault.
No, he knew, so...
He swears he didn't know. It would have been like a cold sore on his mouth, you know? But he swore he didn't know. And he went and got tested and it was negative. But if you don't have like an outbreak, it's gonna be negative.
He says negative.
But when he was on the phone with her, one time when I was over there, his mom's a nurse, but he seemed to know an awful lot about it.
He knew
And
he
his
had
mom,
it.
and I know, and that's why I said to Lainey, if you have herpes, you know you have it. Just how Lainey found out is the same way he found out. I'm sure. But,
He knew. I don't care what he said. If he didn't know, he'd be mad at her. Is that taco good?
How are you feeling, Provo?
Huh?
oh,
Already finished,
yeah.
Provo.
Was it good?
Were they good?
The salmon was a little bit stronger than I thought it would have been, but with the pico de gallo and stuff, mixed well.
I should have got that. I don't really like burgers. I don't know why I thought it was this.
The tortilla,
Is yours good? Feel good? Good.
it was a little harder than I'm normally used to, but it was good.
They overcooked it.
You want to try this? The only burgers that I really like are the burgers from EKU. Sorry.
And the Dollar General little box burgers.
EKU has the best burgers. They have like the special sauce, and it comes with salted onions and pickles. So good.
Also, the seasoning on the fries, I'm not really sure what they use, what type of seasoning. I mean, it said on the menu, but I can't remember what it said. It was some kind of seasoning that I've never heard of. It wasn't like seasoning salt or anything like that. It didn't really even taste salty.
The soda doesn't have that much bubbles in it all.
Mine does. You want to drink?
Honestly, mine don't taste like a Coke, it tastes like a Pepsi.
I know what Pepsi tastes like, that ain't it? I especially know what Diet Pepsi tastes like, it ain't.
Diet Pepsi's better.
It has more carbonation.
Diet Coke is disgusting.
Speaking of, I almost forgot. I did pack quite a bit of bottles of Diet Pepsi.
Diet Coke never has any carbonation, and it's like, you can tell it's fake sugar.
Which one?
Diet Coke.
Get it out of a can, it's carbonated, but when it's a
Yeah, I
fountain,
mean, from the tap, or
From the tap.
what would you call it? Fountain? Fountain drink. They do have carbonation still, but not nearly as much as it would be in a can, or even in a bottle. I prefer the cans. I'll give you that shirt.
huh?
I'll give you that shirt.
So weird.
He said Mom got it for him.
Yeah, Mom bought me this.
It's nice.
But she was sleeping. I'm gonna show her, look, I still got what you bought me a long time ago.
Oh yeah, we left when she was sleeping, huh? Huh. I forgot that.
Okay. Well, I feel nauseous. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I looked up just because I was curious before we even came down here.
If you
I looked it up.
want this, you can take
How
it.
are y'all feeling?
Good.
Good.
Do y'all want to see a dessert menu? Alright, is it okay if I grab that plate out of the way for you?
Yes.
You a box for that?
Thank you.
Are you gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Could I have a box, please? Do you need a box? Take the. Are you? Okay.
I'll bring out one for you and I'll go ahead and get the check.
Thank you. Thank you. Just because I was curious, I looked something up last night before I went to bed. Probably shouldn't have stayed up till 2:30 a.m.
That's right.
I couldn't sleep, even when I did lay down at 3.
Because you know why you couldn't sleep? Because the night before you stayed up all night. Then.
I was just meaning to play a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, but then it turned into a little bit turned into 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. But the thing I looked up was that thing about that I was telling you, the 5-pound burrito challenge that they do at Local Barrel. I was looking up to see what the things are for if you actually beat it, and apparently from a while back I heard that if you beat it, you apparently get
You get the free
free t-shirt, free burrito, and that was it. But when I looked it up, it didn't say anything about the shirt. It said something about get the burrito for free and a free draft beer.
If you ate the whole thing, you ain't gonna be able to drink that draft beer.
Well, you probably could, but it wouldn't end well. Throwing up all over the restaurant. I nearly threw everything up, even before I got back down to the car.
Did I tell you?
And when I tried it, I ate roughly 4.5 pounds of it, or maybe it was a little bit more, because I only had a little piece left, plus an entire butt end, and that was all out of the 5-pound burrito. But I could not eat any more because I could feel it coming up. And the guy noticed that I just had a little bit left. He kept trying to encourage me to try to finish it, and I was like, I can't eat anymore.
Laugh at you.
I was like, I can't finish. I can't do any more because. Okay. Thank you.
How much? More than 20 a person home.
Total $56.99.
Oh shit.
Caden done that same thing
Well,
and knocked over my recording.
now I got to get up.
Give me my phone. Just scoot over.
Hell no.
Scoot over.
Well, there's a fire. I'm ready to run. I'm right here.
They have the cutest mirror in that bathroom. I have to take a picture before we leave. And I left my phone out. Oh, it's so cute. They have the biggest mirror.
You think they have nice mirrors in there? Try,
No.
go to Nashville and go to the bathrooms in La Quinta, the Hotel La Quinta.
I'm sure that
They have very nice. The bathroom design is really nice. The mirrors go from the sink to the ceiling.
That big old fucking pool.
you should take the jar of my
Oh, well.
my sauce at home.
And then we know how many there are. Well, put one in there. The bottom
Do
one.
it
Hurry up.
upstairs.
What are you telling me? Okay, I'm gonna be all hooked in. You gotta put that over here.
I stole a cup from Chili's once.
Alrighty, I'll be right back with this for you.
Thank you.
This Aubreys. Is there anything else I can grab right now?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I took a cup from Chili's on Chelsea's birthday. Maybe that's why I ended up shitting myself. Maybe that was the karma. Remember when I pooped my pants after Chili's? That was definitely the reason. And then Mom takes napkins every time she takes like these things every time she goes out to eat. We're just a family of thieves.
I took my fucking ketchup.
That was your karma. I'm excited to get in the hot tub. You think we can get in the pool?
Take this other hamburger bun.
Huh?
Hamburger bun? Looks like a hamburger bun.
Dad, oh
I love you. That's what I'm saying in Spanish.
my. You actually
What
you
happened?
actually pissed me off.
What happened?
He just literally aimed his fart at me
I didn't aim it at you. I just lifted up just to release it.
on my side.
It was hurt. If I would have went that way,
You would have crop dusted the hallway or the aisle.
what? I can't.
What'd you say?
The Nigerians. They didn't tell me to shut up. Twice you already told me I said that. I can't even piss on them all.
I get you all anything else before?
No, we're good.
Alrighty, I appreciate you.
Thank you. Oh my god, you stink.
Gratuity and total. What's that?
Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?
How much? Let me see the tip. Let me see the check so I can tell you how much to tip.
They gave me the worst pen.
Let me see it. I'll fix it.
Don't give her the pen. You're gonna write in. Just give your money away. You want to give him $10? That's it. Don't need a fucking. We don't do that percentage shit. $10 is way too much anyway.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
It doesn't matter. It's Cody's money.
I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about the pen.
The gratuity thing throws me off. I don't know what that is.
Check. It doesn't matter. You don't. If it tells you on a piece of paper 10%, 15, 20%,
Okay, sign.
you give them what you want.
Well, that's what I've been trying to do. Won't ever let me sign it. If it wasn't for me ever having to sign checks or receipts, I would never bother writing cursive or writing at all. Am I supposed to keep this or give it back to her?
One of them yours.
I think they only gave one.
You grab all of them and leave the sidewalk.
Will you stop? Good grief.
It's the same thing as the.
Wow.
Why crumble it up?
Cody,
Because wait, then you said, we're going to leave it blue. You made it seem, I figured, what the hell?
you have that.
You throwing it over top of my phone. So I don't have to sign this one?
No.
Here, you can write the
Right,
total
how much
after
it
the
costs and
tip.
everything, then you know how much you spend.
So what'd you
Then
put
that's
for
for
the...
your records.
You put 10 for the tip?
Yes, I told you to. 10 is not much for a tip. When the bill was $56. Would you want to give her $3?
No, more than $3. I would just... I'm glad that you put 10 and not more.
Don't put one on water. 10's too much anyway.
Are we ready?
Because I already know Patty chewed on
Come sit in front of your poster.
Here you go, Chi-Chi. There's your bag.
How do you sing Happy Birthday in Spanish?
I don't know. You don't either. You know? Hurry, Dad.
Get over here, Julio.
Do you want to eat black
Precious daylight is burning.
Stand in front of your thing. Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bill. Happy birthday